big boys, experience, good with the ball in their hands, good going to get the ball. Definitely a challenge, and it's a challenge we up for. So, every week's a challenge.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is there any carryover from facing Calvin? I realize these guys aren't maybe the athlete that he is, but at least size-wise or some similar. Is there any carryover to help you guys?
I think that, you got one of the guys who's still ascending right now and another guy who's just a great receiver, just as Calvin is, with a little different skill set. But at the same time, it's all a challenge, it's all a different challenge. And we're ready for it. We know what these guys can do. We've went up against them before. We just got to hold our ground.
Tramon, when you think of a rivalry like this, one of the best of the NFL, I guess what comes to your mind? Any special memories about years past?
I mean, I guess all of them. We've been pretty good against those guys in the past few years, so it all comes to mind.
Cutler's second year under Tramon, see the same guy? Is he a better quarterback now that he's got a second year in that system and with those weapons?
I think you can see the difference in him, just from being confident, getting the ball out of his hands at the right time, being confident in the receivers that he has. In the previous years, you can say that he didn't have the weapons that he wanted. Obviously, he do now. He trusts those guys, and he do a good job of getting in the ball.
Us in the media would always say that he's a guy that maybe didn't value the ball or would take a lot of chances with the ball in the past. Does he still do that, and he's just got the guys that can kind of cover it up for him now, or is he a smarter guy with football?
I think he has a coaching staff that understands his skill set, know what he can do, and try to control him from doing some of those things that we're talking about. Obviously, we know that Jay has all the ability in the world. Everyone knows that. It's just been his inconsistency at times that the media question him about. But he looks good. I mean, we always know what he's been capable of doing. So, we'll be ready for him, and we do respect him.
How big of an emphasis is getting off the field on third down? It seems like you kind of put everything together, but just maybe on the field a little too long. And if you put that together, then everything will come together. Passing, rush defense, everything.
It's a process. We didn't get started like we wanted to, but we got to stay the course. We all brought into the same thing. And we're not pointing fingers at anybody. We're here together. We're here to get the problem solved. And hopefully we can start off this